Hi, this is Natasha from Natasha's Creative Wellness, and I'm going to chat a little bit about the video that you're seeing. Excuse me. So I haven't bench pressed in a while, and when I first started out, I did like no chest at all. I even barely did any shoulders. My days were split with like leg day, back day, leg day, back day. So in order to get a strong bench press, you need to have a strong back, especially strong lats, which is like back here. So this way you can really brace while you're pressing up and down. I didn't start bench pressing I started bench pressing probably maybe 6-7 years ago, but very sporadically. It's not consistent, so that's why my squats and deadlifts are way superior compared to my bench press, even though for a female it's pretty good. It really depends on whom you're watching for that, because there's way stronger females than me. But if you want to work on your bench press as well as your shoulder press, the first thing that you want to really focus on is stability. Same thing goes with legs. Actually, if you're not stable and feel secure with your core and bracing for that specific movement, then you're going to limit yourself and you can possibly injure something or tweak something. So focus on stability first, really master that. Lifting weights is almost like going to school. It's just a different area that you focus on. So you have to think about it as if you're a little kid or child trying something new for the first time, just like anything. You go in not really knowing what you're doing. It feels awkward. You feel insecure. You're not sure what you're doing, but you're going out there and you're trying. This is kind of like Aries energy if you're into astrology, which I have some videos in that you can see in the playlist down below. So Aries energy is like that quick, impulsive, intuitive, fast, blunt, warrior-like, very brave, entrepreneurial starter. So it's like always kind of childlike in the way that, you know, they're willing to go out and explore, and they fall down many times, but they get back up, and then they fall down and they get back up until they've mastered it and they kind of win because they're number one. So getting out there and trying, practicing, figuring things out, going backwards to move forwards is a very Aryan kind of quality. That's not saying that other signs don't have this, but I'm just talking about Aries right now off the top of my head. So think like going to school. In the beginning, in elementary school, you have to go almost every single day and practice something that you don't quite want to do or don't feel good at every day, and do homework, and hopefully they make it a little bit more fun, so this way it's more pleasant and you're more willing to keep going. Because if it's too hard, too fast, or completely miserable, then the child is probably going to give up too soon, not even give it a try, and then you'll just, you know, self-defeat yourself or give yourself the short end of the stick. So approach anything new, especially fitness, with that mentality first. It's going to take you a long time to get to the weights that I am showing you right now. I have been lifting weights for myself, like actual weightlifting or resistance training, for over 10 years for sure. Maybe about like almost 15 years. And before that, I have a ballet foundation of about 16 years. So I've been growing up moving. So if you're a parent, I highly recommend you put your child into some kind of sport. And if they don't like it, still kind of encourage them to keep going, because that's how they grow. It's like, it's not always going to be your way, and you have to work on things, and we can practice it. But if they get into that habit of always overcoming obstacles and challenges, then they actually end up feeling better about themselves, and they'll have more tools later in life about persevering through hardship, or persevering for themselves and showing that they can do whatever it is, and that you can do it. I think that this is common sense, but in case it's not common sense to you, I hope I made sense of that, or made sense of it. Blah, I can't speak. I have Chiron in Gemini, and I have Saturn in Sagittarius in the 3rd house, which is ruled by Gemini. So my communication skills always need work, and it's not polished like a politician, and I can like forget what I'm saying, but it's practice. And when I was little, I've even been called a mute and I wasn't able to talk, or too afraid or shy to speak up, or afraid of how my voice sounded. So this is part of the experiment for myself, and just getting videos out there, even though it's not perfect. And this is going to be an evolutionary thing. And I know that there's not that many followers right now. So you lucky early birds get to see myself experiments and the evolution of how this might go. So I hope this helped. I hope this brought you some kind of motivation. I can't speak. I've been running around, and next that I have to do is edit this real quick. That's a short video, and then I have to study. So that's next on my list. So bye. See you next